I may have audio, I may not. I had, so dumb. Let's see if I got audio this time. Let me turn the music down just a little. Let's see. Am I live? I think I'm live. I think I am live. Yes, I did it. That's so dumb. It works. Dasher, man. Not Dasher. Dash. I'm just calling you Dash. It works. It works. Oh, that's so frustrating. I had this little thing in my OBS. It's the open broadcast software that I use. I had it. The little audio thing was muted. I've never muted that thing. I don't know why it was muted. We got audio, Joe. Man, went through that whole spiel, everything to now start all over. Hey, practice makes perfect, right? Well, I'm not striving to be perfect, but I am practicing for sure. So, does the audio sound okay, or is it like too loud, or hopefully? Yeah. Yeah, OBS can be a pain sometimes. For whatever reason, the little audio thing was muted, which I've never muted that thing before. And I'm like, why is that muted? Like, sabotage, man. It was straight up sabotage. So, what was I talking about? There's a couple things that I shared that I'm just going to have to reshare them. All right. So had a good 4th of July, it was a good 4th of July Independence Day. I don't know how your guys' Independence Day was, but mine was pretty awesome. I always get reflective during this time, being prior military and just knowing that we, there is a price for our freedom, and we have the independence that we have because there was people willing to step up and sacrifice. So we have this independence. I just get fired up about that. So I take a lot of pride in the fact that we have this independence, and we're, so stoked about that. We barbecued dogs, barbecued burgers. My wife and I, we have an outdoor kitchen, but as well we have a regular grill piped into propane or natural gas. I think, and then we have one of those Blackstone grills, which I love cooking on that thing. I love making pancakes, dogs, burgers on it. It's a really, really good grill. And so we cooked up some burgers and dogs. And then one of my favorite things to eat during like 4th of July and summer barbecues is elote, which is this Mexican street corn that my wife makes. It's really delicious. It's pretty simplistic to make. You're just smearing mayonnaise, and then she uses this really nice spice on it with this really, I don't know what type of cheese it is. It's a cheese that I've never used on a regular basis, but she put this special cheese on there with the spice and the mayonnaise and the cilantro, which is one of the main ingredients as well. And it's just, oh man, dude. All right, man. Thanks, Dash. Thanks for popping in. Sorry about the audio issue. Yeah. But I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in and being so supportive. You guys are amazing. In fact, hit me up. Yeah. I'm going to, both of you guys, hit me up. Hit me up in my email, and I'm going to send you guys something special because I appreciate you guys. So go ahead, hit me up in the email, and I will send you guys something cool. I'll get your address or contact information, and yeah, you'll get a nice little surprise from me. because I appreciate you guys so much. You and Joe both. You guys are rock stars. So thank you. But yeah, that was my weekend. And then I started working on this video that I dropped today, which is about coffee, my love of coffee. I say Ariga, mighty good Kupak. I say the word Kupak. My wife is Inupiaq and Alaska Native, and she told me the coffee is Kupak and Ariga is like excited. So you're excited to have Kupak, which is coffee. And so that's why I say that in a lot of my videos. I'll go, Ariga, mighty good Kupak, which is just some things to share from that culture. And I get fired up about coffee because I love it so much. So I did this video that I dropped, Joe, I know you watched it, but I dropped the video about my love of coffee and how it fires me up, but more so about our Nespresso machine. We really love the Nespresso. It makes a delicious cup of coffee. It's just really frothy and foamy. It's like getting, like a cafe style coffee. And, but the pods are getting super, super expensive, like really expensive. And it's like, how are we gonna, navigate the cost of these? Because we're always looking for ways to save money. And it's like, but we really love coffee. So it's like, so the in-laws got us this Nespresso pod making kit, and we utilized that to make our own pods, which comes in really handy. And it's actually really not that hard to do. The only downside of it is kind of messy. You're dealing with a bunch of coffee grounds and it gets a little messy from time to time. But yeah, that's what I spent the majority of the weekend. I made a bunch today. I cleaned out the old pods, grounded some beans. We use Starbucks espresso dark roast beans, ground that up, packed into the coffee bean or into the old pods once we clean the old pods out. And it works like a charm, and it's gonna save us a ton of money going this route. So we're stoked about it. So we get the Nespresso style coffee, but not having to buy the pods, and we can use whatever coffee we want. And you can get coffee relatively cheap when you buy it whole bean, and you're not buying the pods. So that was a long-winded, story, but. Anyway, that's what the video is about, my love of coffee and how it fuels me. And then I gave a little story on the origin of coffee. Take it for what it is. I don't know how accurate of a legend it is that this Ethiopian goat herder named Kaladi discovered coffee because his goats were eating coffee berries. I mean, that's how the story goes. So it's super interesting. You can go check that out if you have time to watch the video. And then I'm doing a giveaway thing. So in the giveaway, you'll figure it out if you watch the video, how you can enter the giveaway, and it'll be awesome. So what else? Oh, I shared, so here, I'll do it again. Just because I want to share a little bit of wisdom with you guys. All right, real quick. Here's the thing. This picture frame always has been bugging me with the reflective light, because if you go to this shot, you can see I got this key light here that's bouncing, lighting my face. I have it diffused, shooting through a 5x1, and then it's hitting that picture back there. And there's a way to fix that. Take a piece of paper, you crumple it up like this. Some industry secrets for you guys. And then all you gotta do is you just stick it in the bottom corner. And presto, it's gone. The reflection is gone. I can't take credit for that. I'm giving away industry secrets, but I can't take credit for it. this YouTube channel, Standard Story. I follow him, and he was talking about fixing glares in picture frames like that, and I was just blown away, like how simple of an idea to do that, and I've never thought about doing it. So the more you know. So that one's on the house, everybody. Don't worry about it. It's on the house. So yeah. All right, now let's go ahead and dive into the numbers. I've already went through them in the video that I didn't have audio on, but we're gonna dive into them again because I'm gonna have audio now. So, and this is gonna be cool. For those that don't know, every Sunday I try to go live and share the back end of my YouTube, share the wealth, share the numbers. You guys are helping me grow this channel, and it's important for me to just be transparent and share everything with you guys. And I don't have anything to hide. There's no smoke and mirrors. This is just me looking at it. You guys are just looking at it. I already just recently looked at it because I thought I was already live, but my audio wasn't working, so I got to do it again. So I already know the numbers, but that's okay. Everything's cool, and we'll walk through the numbers again, and we'll go through them, and I'm stoked about it. This was a banger of a week. So, and what I do is I compare the numbers from this week to the previous week just to see how the channel is progressing, because I do have a goal to try to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive in it. Where are we at here? All right, I do have this set up. So you have the talking head cam here. You have this BTS cam here that's showing the BTS, the behind the scenes. You got my key light here, shooting through a 5-in-1. You have a monitor, you have a switcher, you have my MacBook, and then all the stuff set up to get to this shot. And this is how this is looking because of all this. That's how you get it. You can probably achieve this with less, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't know of an easier way to do this. I'm sure there might be, but I want it to look crisp and clean. So I put the energy and the effort into this to get it there. And then I also have my MacBook. This is my MacBook. We'll go picture in picture. And this is where we're at. And we'll go ahead and dive into YouTube. So we'll do a new one. We'll blow this up. Bam! Here we go. And then we'll go into YouTube Studio. And then we'll start comparing. All right, and we'll dive into some analytics here. All right, here is what my channel is doing with the top 3 for me in the last 28 days. Got 18,000 views, 140 watch hours, and 27 subscribers. It's so freaking awesome. But I like to do it just this week so I can compare it to the previous week. So I go into advanced mode, and then I customize it to be from, wait, oops. There we go, hit apply. So, let me get out of this. We'll go customize it here, and then you'll see, hit apply. All right, this is what the channel's done this week. We got 5.9K views, 35 watch hours, and then we got 10 new subscribers. Yeah, that's so freaking awesome. I got 10 subscribers. You know, yeah, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by people that come along with me on this journey, and I just want to say thank you. Thanks to every single one of you who subscribed to the channel and been rocking with me, especially those like Joe that have been rocking with me for a very long time. All right, now go into advanced mode, and then what I do is I like to compare. So I go to add comparison, period over period, hit add, and here where we are. So the previous week I got 2,565 views, and then this week I got 5,934. So like I said, this week was a banger. Previous week was good too, but this week just killed it. So now I want to go to watch time. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, now I want to go to watch time. Last week got 28.3 views or watch hours. This week I got 35.9. So a little bit of an uptick. And then we'll go into subscribers. Here we are. We got 3 subscribers the previous week, 10 this week. So freaking awesome. Yeah, that fires me up. All right. So now what I want to do is get out of comparison mode, remove comparison, and then just go over the content stuff. And I like to check out geography. This is one of the ones I like to check out. So here we go. Here are the top spots. We got United States sitting at number 1. We got Canada, number 2. United Kingdom, 3. Uzbekistan, 4. And then Kazakhstan. That's 5. Sorry if I butchered that. So then we got Australia, Iraq, India, Indonesia, Germany, Netherlands, Philippines, and Hungary. God, that's just, I get so nerded out by people watching my content all over the world. That's so awesome. That just motivates me. That's super inspiring that people would watch all over the place. So now let's go to viewer age. That's a fun one. So here is the demographic of that. We got 25 to 34 year olds with the bigger piece of the pie, 53%. The second piece is 35 to 44 year olds with 27%. Then we got 18 to 24 year olds with 14% of the pie. And then my group over here, 45 to 54 with 5% of the pie. So, man, yeah, that's pretty cool as well. And gender. So, yeah, this is pretty average. 80% of the population watching my videos are of the male gender. 17% are female. And that's pretty standard. And then we got, let's see. We got content type. Content type. All right, shorts, killing it. 5,319 views versus videos, 584, and live streams, 31. Here's the thing, and I might be on a soapbox on this one. I don't know why this one I get a little bugged by, because I wish my long form videos would get more views than the shorts. I mean, it's all relative because it's all the same stuff basically, but just different format, I guess. I wish my videos would be that popular, I guess, versus the shorts, but I mean, I understand. I don't know why. It's one of those things that kind of like, it doesn't bum me out. I mean, I'm stoked that I get this many views for small channel vibes like myself, but I just wish my videos would be always on top and shorts would be second. But it's only been that way once, where videos were super popular, where I had a video just kind of take off, and it's still taking off. And so yeah, that's but it's awesome. Regardless, it's awesome. It's just one of those things. I just wanted to share that because it was on my mind to share it. So, and then content, let's see. Then we got device type, always probably going to be mobile phones for sure. And then we go, who's going to take the top spot? I already know. Operating system. It's always a battle between Android and iOS, which are Apple devices. And the last couple weeks it's been Android, but this week, still Android. iOS, it's close. And iOS has been killing it in the past before too, but Android seems to always be on top. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's it. And then we got the content. Do we got content? Yeah, content. This is what's been super popular this week. We got the AT&T video short I did, and talking about my experience of having to give the iPad back. Sweat reveal, backpack, 85. Like, all these are shorts. One of these is a video. My secret weapon for filming a construction site. That one's getting a little bit of an airplay. And this Christmas lights one, man, is always killing it. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it. That's where we're at. So I'm gonna go hop back over here. There we are. Get out of this. Get out of here. And then, yeah, Joe, man, 10 new subscribers. That is freaking awesome. So, all right. Well, I just did this again. This is awesome. Next time, check my audio first before I go live. Make sure that everything's good to go. So, all right. Well, hopefully that wasn't bleeding in there. Let's see. Let me just test some stuff out. Twice as nice, man. It made me a little proficient. I did it the second time a lot quicker than I did the first time, so that's good. Yeah, and so, yeah, the audio sounds fine. I was making sure. This one, I don't know why this one I get a little. All right. Sounds good. Everything sounds good. All right, cool. We did it. Yay, we did it, Joe. All right, well, that's pretty much all I have. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you, Joe, Dash. Appreciate all you guys. Man, this has been a fun little thing. I want these to get a lot of fun. Maybe if I start promoting them more, get people tuning in and sharing some time, building community, and just having fun hanging out, chopping it up. And yeah, I look forward to the next one. So till next week. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let's see if I know how to turn this bad boy off. All right, without that, let me just go out in some music. We'll get some music pumping. We'll get out of here on a high. Maybe. Here we go. We'll pump some music in. Here we are. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Might be a little loud. We'll catch you on the next one. Let's see if I can figure out how to stop it. And let's hit this button. Alright, we'll see you later. Did it.